Alrighty, we begin our VRO run because it updated, so why wouldn't we? Now, I know I said we were going to do Boron next, but I didn't expect VRO to update. Treasure 31 went for room. No, thank you. Right. Mod list. I have the Leviathan, the Tiger, and the Valkyrie. These two, I believe, are the VRO version. Or at least should be. The Scrap Fleet, Hugin and Teach. They are not VRO patched yet. If any of these get VRO patches that I don't have, I'll obviously be adding them. Yeah, the Valkyrie there has its VRO patch. Bigger battlecruiser, ship variation expansion. I presume that might get a VRO update soon. Added Antigone destroyers, the Jaeger and the Rackham corvette with their things. Apologize for attack is in there. Enhanced kill credit is in there. QWERTY's, few mods. All of LC4 Hunter's mods are basically still in there. We'll see how they go. It'll be interesting to see how those ships handle the weapon rebalancing. I added in a sector sovereignty. This is real interesting to me. So we'll see how this goes. The ATF battle cruiser is just the Freyr. And that should have a thing. You're expecting to get 40 degrees on Friday? Oof. I think 37 is expected here. VRO version 5.0. Yes. Modsport ABIs, the Terran cruisers, the Hammerhead, and turret behavior menu, and that's it. One of the key things added to this is there are now Kha'ak destroyers out in the wild. So I don't know what way I want to start, as usual, but we're just going to do like a custom start. That'll do. Well, we probably won't do blueprints and stuff at the start. So no split kill Boron. Well, honestly, I want to play Vero. So, I don't know what we're going to do yet. We might still kill the Boron, don't worry. That might happen. Oh, look. Can you imagine we can do all of this stuff? Ooh, what way do we want to go with that? We didn't finish the Yaki thing, that's fine. Genesis, that's fine. Didn't do that, didn't do that. Or that. Kingdom End. We'll do that. Included the timeline epilogue. Hey, Trouble. Hyperion, we're not going to have that done. I don't know if we're going to get the Hyperion. We'll see. I mean, if we do these as finished, I don't get the ship, do I? Let's activate Project Null. Right, so that's going to be our story states. We'll go universe. We're going to just say I'm not gonna go discovering things. Faction relations, I'm just gonna leave as is. Property, we're not gonna have any. Keep. So, of course, with VRO, a couple of new ships. I need the bombers for the small ships. 6-kilometer range on the autocannon. We're really going to have to get used to these ranges again, because otherwise I'm going to die very quickly. Ion phase cannon. But yeah, there's a bunch of bombers. Twitch is buffering in. I think the Wolf is the same model that's used for the Viper. Is it the Viper? What's the name of the heavy fighter? So the Jaeger and the Rackham. Any extra stuff there? Nothing crazy. There's an SX. Which is interesting. In the large, then we have like the, the Terran cruisers, the Akita. This is the Antigone destroyers thing that we added. You like the Rackham? Cool idea. I didn't even look at its weapons. Oh, this is a missile launcher. Gotcha, right. 64 of them. Cool. Oh, yes, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Ariadne. It's a little carrier. That's cool. Well, we start out with this and a fighter. These kind of look cool. I like these. I like the look of these. Hey, Demascan, how's it going? That'll happen. I'm thinking of starting with a fighter and like a mothership. So even maybe something like this. Or that. You know what I mean? One large turret, and look where it is there. Interesting. And then you have these. Of course, VRO. 15-kilometer range on the Annihilator turrets. Cruise missile turrets. Flak has 15-kilometer range. Fusion burst cannon has 17-kilometer range. Heavy lance, 20-kilometer range. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get used to all this. Mass driver is back. Hey, big animal. This will be interesting. Starburst shockwave cannon, yeah, rotary pulse cannons. It's gonna be fun. Maybe we'll start with this. It's an interesting little cruiser or destroyer. It's a bit different. We'll go down through a few bits though. You know, they came in the Shibaz here, which is carrier. You can see how small this is. They're medium turrets. You can see how small this is. Cyclops Enhanced. Cool. And it has its unique main weapon. Okay. Drake. I mean, I'll start with the Drake. Oh wait, yeah, Lance is there? Yeah, heavy Lance. Yeah, that's... Oh yeah. Remember the skulls. Oh yeah, I'd be kind of happy starting with the Drake. Put mass driver turrets on it. It's Sea-Wiz, scatter turrets. Do hunter turrets. Split lance? No, I don't want to get the lance straight off the bat. I think Drake will be our capital ship, and then we can have a fighter for going around doing stuff. Sorry, melting here. So we have the shell cannon has 14-kilometer range, or we have the fusion accelerator. Oh, and the shell cannon punches through shield. Hey, Tazadar. This is VRO with, yeah, there is ship variation in there, but that hasn't been patched for VRO yet, so it's going to be unbalanced and shit. So it is what it is. When it gets patched, we'll add that, and then seem to have more ships because I have ship mods. Like I have the Terran cruiser mods in, and I have that kind of stuff. I went through the mods there at the start. Right, let's get the Drake as that. We'll probably go Cardinal. Remove wares, add wares. We're gonna get the Mark II. Thrusters, that's fine. See, I have less. You're with 9.0 VRO / SVO. Wait, what's SVO? Just give ourselves a few small storages. With the basic dock, that's fine. Getting the processors. Ship variation expansion. I have ship variation expansion on with the 9.0 version. That we don't need any of those blueprints, and we'll just get ourselves energy cell production. Do we want anything else off the bat? I'll do graphene and refined metals, right? And silicon wafers. With the very basics. We'll have that. Alright. Faction relations, story states, research. I'm gonna give myself that. We'll do that. We won't use it, but we'll have that there. And where are we starting? Are we starting in Argon Prime? I wish you could randomize this. Starting families in. Because we might be able to get some shooty with the Xenon. And then property, we need a fighter. Propulsion is kind of cool. I don't know if we need a bomber though, right? Let's just take the Nodan. Yeah, we'll just take the Nodan. Hey Spectre, how's it going? God, okay, right, yeah. What are we gonna throw on it? Chain gun? Or autocannon? Or energy bolt chain gun? Go autocannon because it has good DPS. Do. Permit. There are like one or two. So the Gariel. That's the mod we added. Or that's from Ship Variation Expansion. And then there's the Gariel from Bureau. Also has multi-tube missile launchers. So there's going to be a few little things like that. I think that'll be all good. Megalodon as well. So there is that Megalodon, and then there is this Megalodon, which doesn't have engines that I can use on it. So that's a thing. Or large turrets. So hopefully that won't mess things up. And then I think I think that's the only overlap. Doing garden stuff again. 3 weeks vacation. Make a barrel barbecue. Nice. Nice. Oof. We'll get into the game and I'll just go over the mods again real quick, and then we'll keep rolling and do stuff. And then, like I said, at the start of a stream that I add mods or update mods, I'll do that at the beginning of the stream. And it'll be at the beginning of the videos then. It's from the Hammerhead, but we know that. Right. Extensions again. So we have Argon Mats, Leviathan, Tiger, and Valkyrie. We have the Scrap Fleet, Hugin and Teach. They're all from the workshop. The Vaegir Battle Cruiser from the workshop. That's the VRO update for the Valkyrie. Ship Variation Expansion. That is the latest version. Yep, VRO has been updated. It's going to be wild. It's going to be like 3 months, 3-4 months. I added Antigone Destroyers because they have a VRO version. I added the Jaeger and the Rackham. Apologize for attack. Enhanced kill credit. UI and friendly fire tweaks from QWERTY. I just left in all of LC4 Hunter's ships. They're not VRO patched, so we'll see how they get on. Sector Sovereignty. Going to be real interesting. That's kind of... Along with VRO, I really want to kind of check out this. ATF Battlecruiser is the Freyr, and that should be the VRO version. VRO from Shulo. Mod support APIs, paint jobs, cruisers, Hammerhead, turret behavior. And that is that. I didn't give myself that fighter, did I? Oh, wait. We get the experimental shuttle and the Hydra Regal, okay. It's going to be real interesting because obviously we're going to have much longer engagement ranges, but then with the cooldowns and stuff, it's going to be cool. And obviously, yeah. So, I mean, I might go about just, you know, continuing on from where we were doing with the other run. Just befriend the split again. As for the Boron, I kind of want to do that as its own thing. Yes, safe passage for you, bud. Right, the Nodan is there. We come in peace? Yep. Came to the wrong place, dude. Dock and wait here. So then in Grand Exchange. Oh, you are docked. Lovely. Cool. Other... I think I'm good with all of that. And peace is more like, yeah. I might leave the faction colors on the map. Or, you know, on that. But then if I turn that off, it's gonna go back. Clear the way. Well, let's go get some reputation with the split. Here's the Nodan. Doosh. Doosh. Right there. Our first couple of minutes, obviously, we're going to be waiting for all the messages to come in and all that. Hey, Vedic. Non-VRO ships are going to be way outclassed. That's fine. We can say that they're vintage designs, and then what if they get updated? Cool. Every race has them, so I don't feel too badly about it. They can all be glass cannons.
Unknown object.
So if they get updated in the meantime, great. A lot of them probably will, like the Terran Cruiser mod definitely will, because he usually does. Yeah. Oh no, Tazzy, that's not what he means. Is some of the mods we have don't have VRO patches, so they're not balanced for VRO, so they're going to get shit on. Like the Python. Actually, and this.
Unknown object.
I mean, we'll just get into the Nodan. It'll be so much easier.
Noden. Vanguard.
I do wish they gave this some unique engines. Oh, it's just basically a double shot. That's cool. That'll be interesting. Again, what I love about this is we're gonna have to relearn all the weapons and stuff.
Unknown object.
Tracking all the ships flying past. Also, I just have the game music on now instead of the playlist. See how that goes.
Docking granted.
Do, do, do. Right, we're gonna have to fly around and get missions. We're gonna have to have the split out again. That's gonna be interesting. Seeing how everything goes. I don't think I'm gonna bother focusing on the stories that much. But we'll see. Maybe we will take down here again and build up. If we took Frontier's Edge, that would stop Antigone from expanding, but that would put us right in conflict with the Xenon. Could take Ore Belt before the Boron, but they'll probably get there before we get to do that. Because I don't have the blueprint for stuff. No more Kingdom End music outside of Kingdom End? Uh-huh. Embassy, timelines, fragile peace. Yeah. Oh, also Project Null is running. Yeah. So there's that. The Free Families in the God Realm of the Paranid. Shall see. See what's going on there. Right. Said we're gonna have to explore to unlock stations on our radar and stuff, get some missions.
L.
My turrets are on defend, aren't they? Shoot missiles first, and then large turrets. Attack capital ships first. Some reputation we just missed there. And then we go in here, global. Shoot missiles first is going to be the default. I want to see the Kha'ak destroyer.
Entering system. Family.
Jesus. That's a swarm. I'll be honest, McGanna, I probably will turn back on the playlist.
Panther. Dragon.
Ooh, return to normal order? Yeah. Perfect. 270k for doing the mission and then a bit of rep. So I want to get the gate on the radar. It's like a Darth Maul version of the split ship. Yeah, sure. It's a cool little ship, isn't it? Over a year now, Nico. Thank you very much, but that's crazy. And on Twitch, you're nuts. Still cabinet, but saw you wanted some beefy ships, so good. I did, and this is a brand new start now because VRO updated. So we're going to have long-range combat, different balancing, all that good stuff. So do I go heavy on the economy now and like pump that up and just start making as much money as possible so that we can start wars? Excellent. Yeah, I love Aero. I like the balancing.
Entering system. Family. Zin.
And hopefully there will be a Vero expansion for the mods we're running that don't have it already. This should make all the laser towers hostile so we can just dack at them with the main turrets and see what they're like. Did the Xenon kick ass or get wiped out? That's... yeah, it's an interesting question. Because I don't know what other ships are added to the Xenon with VRO. Or weapons, or what the balancing of their weapons is like. Oh, I don't want to launch defense drones. Main guns, though. Oh, there we go. Yes, cannons. Actual cannons. That's why I went with the mass drivers. I want to see the parnet of a triple cannon. I just love the sound of cannons going off in space games. I mean, they're shooting at a laser tower, so, you know. Xenon showing up with an M0. The L large ship and the UXL. Oh god, yeah, the U. The L is not too bad.
Thanks for your help. Laser tower Mark 1.
Hey, we got one.
For the Emperor!
For the Xenon, their lasers aren't friendly anymore. Thank you for the bits, Megana. Why are my guns
Laser tower Mark 1.
not firing? See how accurate our main gun is. This is just like a weapons test, basically. Then again, everything in the split do is a weapons test. graviton beams. They're like annihilator beams or something, aren't they? Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, stop. You're shooting right at the station. Doom, doom, doom. Hey, there we go. We're -8 with the split. Cool. -2 with the split. Even better. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. So could you imagine, like, you know, the Python that we had? The, imagine the mass drivers on that thing.
Thank you. Entering system. Family. Newt.
Newt. Raptor with all mass drivers. It's a possibility. Although we'll probably go Gariel. Which version of the Gariel? Well, that's the... So because we're doing VRO now, our next run will be like Reemergence. Oh, also the Star Trek mod updated to 9.0 as well. From Allographyne. But I was gonna say, yeah, our boron run will be in Reemergence. Because I want to do Reemergence as well. Do that separately.
Entering system. Xioth's Dominion.
Said I want to get all the gates and stuff here. So I think, like, we make money, get our relations up, and our main focus should be clearing out this, because if they're going to be
I knew I could count on you.
an issue, we might as well push them. Oh, look. There's an enemy in here that came out of that gate.
Ship.
Oh, never mind. Did VRO keep their old balance with the update, or some new changes to shake things up? Well, everything is kind of I don't know what the balance is. I've literally just started it up before the stream. But they've been busy. But everything is rebalanced along with the changes to 9.0, so I don't know what way he's balanced it, but it is still longer ranges, different firepower levels and all that kind of stuff. Like a lot of the main weapons have 16-17 kilometer range. Main weapons, large turrets. Oh yeah, all those mass drivers being fired at him. Eat him. Oh yeah, the 9.0 changes were great. I'm just gathering the loot. We get involved in the fight, even better. They're what, about 20? Yeah, they're a little too far away. Give me all the loot. Saw an Asgard solo 4Ks yesterday and I was very happy. I have watched an Asgard rock up to the middle of a fight and main weapon Xenon Destroyer, and I was also very happy to see that. They literally just bopped in and said, hey, no, you don't belong here. Space Fhiachs. It used to be pretty useless. Yeah. No, the ship-to-ship combat has definitely become much better in 9.0. And I actually came up here so that we could go over and see the shipyard. But we'll stay here for a minute. See if we can grab one of these corvettes when they jump through.
Nodin, Vanguard.
Put that in internal storage. Might have even got the kill there. We do have enhanced kill credits, so it should be a bit helpful to us. The only thing in question right now is the M mass driver turret that has 10 kilometer range. It sounds excessive for a medium-sized turret. In 9.0, it's got 10 kilometer range, but I was not impressed by the damage of them. Get him, mass driver. Get him. All the loot. L ship incoming? Yes. More than likely. That's okay. Because that Raptor has all mass drivers as well. Just like you were asking about. Yeah, something we're definitely going to play around with then is the shell cannon. Yeah, a lot of people get the shell cannon. I could have fit the shell cannon to this. Although maybe that's a thing that destroyer main weapons are not like specific anymore, and that you can put in more than one, which would be great. But the shell cannon was an option for this, yeah. Oh yeah, but sorry, something we're going to look at is the sector sovereignty. I really want to have a look and see what that does. So I want to get the rep with the split, get the defense module, and see if we can take a bit of territory, and then we can say allow them to build in our area and stuff like that, and get taxes from them and stuff like that. I want to play around with that. But yeah, to go back to the mass driver, it outranges everything, yeah, but it's unreliable and the damage is terrible. The boson lance is actually probably better, but not much better. And then for kind of reliable damage, the Maison stream is probably the best of those long-range weapons. But I was using the mass driver, and yeah, the range is great, cool. And if you can sit there and plink away at something, great. But yeah, the damage, it's like, nah. I'd rather take damage and have plasma than be using the mass drivers. That's what I found anyway. And even for the mediums, it's like, yeah, they have good range, but like, they don't hit that often for small medium targets. And oh, you wonder if you could make it effective with that? Yes, yes you could. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you could fit a ship with a ton of medium weapons. They have 10-kilometer range, and then the gravitons on the Xenon station will have 7.7 kilometer range in vanilla. So yeah, you'll definitely be able to outrange them and plink away. The thing with that is that they won't be the best at dealing with the drone swarm that comes out of the station. I thought he was going to stop. Okay. Right, we'll continue over this way. We're just going to fly through, go over and hit the shipyard. We can compare all the ships then as well. Like in-game what that shipyard is going to offer, you know? Because I'm thinking with sector sovereignty, if we take this and we can offer the split the opportunity to build down there, niche could be useful. Well, that's how I use them. Yeah, we were doing that. We were trying to find a way to like just pick off those large turrets and stuff. The issue you have then is that you're going to need other weapons to blink through the station's hull faster. So you're going to want other weapons anyway, if you know what I mean. But then it's not a bad thing that weapons are niche, as long as they do what they're supposed to. Wait, who's fighting? Oh, that must have been a... I was looking at that. I was like, is that a dead rattlesnake? It is.
Rattlesnake.
Wait, it's a dead Xyarth rattlesnake? What in the hell happened there? Having one best in slot is lame. Yeah, yeah. That's my thing with the missiles at the moment, and that's why I'm loving playing X3 as well and using missiles there. Because it's a bunch of named missiles, and some of them do the same thing in different ways. It's not, hey, this is your swarm missile. This is your heavy torpedo. It's like, no, there's a couple of variants that do the same thing but have different stats. They also added lots of missiles in VRO. Yeah, we'll check that out in a second. I didn't even go to the wharf over there, did I? Yeah, because we'll double back through Zyart's Dominion 1 to finish that mission. We'll go get the wharf over there. The other reason I'm not going Boron right now is that like, most of the mods, they don't add that much to the Boron. Hey Dion, this is the newest version of X4 with the newest version of VRO and a bunch of other mods. L Plasma, M Flak, oh, very boring. Yeah. Do you know what? I love the game music, but
immediate backup.
I don't have a list posted yet, Dion. I did go through them. I did go through them at the start of the stream, so if you're watching on YouTube and you want to like see the full list, you'll be able to see it at the start of this the VOD. It's not a crazy list, but there is a decent bit in there, I guess.
Entering Fhiachs Dominion 4.
Do you know what? That's what it feels like here today. At the shipyard over there. Hey, and DKIDs, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's the shipyard.
Aaron E.
I suppose that's another mod. Bale and board should work with 9.0, right? You would imagine it would.
Split Shipyard.
Right, we can't actually buy any of these, but you know, should do. Yeah, I'm probably going to add that just for the ticker. I'm not even going to mess with any of the things, because these are all they're all ship variation, aren't they? And then like the Rattlesnake is 300,000 hull, which is a destroyer. These frigates Like this is 125,000. Panther 242. Taipan is 40. That's a converted freighter, which is fair enough. 110 for the Viper. Love the Viper's look. And then like the Gharial from VRO has 1.3 million hull. And then the Gharial from... yeah. So let's not use this until it gets updated. I should probably... yeah. Okay. Let's hope an update comes for that pretty soon. There is a wharf in here as well, isn't there? Usually. Trying to see it. It's probably in the sun there. That could be it there, actually. What I will do then also is we can get the Dart. Oh, we can't because he doesn't have any crew, right? Explorer. There it is. And there's a Sparrow with 150k HP. Yeah. I mean, this isn't too bad. What did I say? It is 130. Because it's just a destroy, like a frigate. You know. But yeah, that battleship HP difference. Oof. Man, it's nearly 9 p.m. 25 degrees outside. Probably 30 in here. Right, let's go finish our patrol. And we'll have a quick look and see how much like a Jaguar will cost or something. Nice.
Entering Fhiachs Dominion 10.
That station's under attack.
Cerberus, Vanguard.
It's under attack by the Argon. And I can't really get involved in that yet. Do we just go hostile to the Argon? Do we go hostile to the Argon and then take 11th hour? When we can. Yes, do it. Just like that. What is going on? Okay, yeah, Argon were attacking the station. Okay. Last run was like friends with everyone. True. The only issue I have with that is I want to get established with a couple of stations maybe in a bit of an economy and make sure that the split aren't going to be completely wiped out by the Xenon. Or at least put ourselves in a position to help out with that, and then we'll go to war with the Argon.
Entering.
Oh wow, they pushed right through. Bloody behemoth right here. Go help out and get paid. The Talati main beam weapons are awesome. We'll have to have a look, yeah. Does that mean plopping 300 laser tears? It might. We'll have to see. A Python. No, not Python. Panther. There's shenanigans afoot. Hey, look, another Drake. Nice. I just love having cannons that sound like cannons. They're at war with Trinity? Oh, with the Paranid, you mean? Yeah, he's not stopping. Nice. Here we go. I know it's VRO, but 20 kilometers is probably a bit ambitious. Look at that, a capital ship firing at more than point blank range. I love it. We got a good hit there. Hey, Vanguard. First you've seen VRO gameplay? Oh, dude, VRO is... it's a thing. It's such a thing that Shulo now works for Ecosoft. Let's grab all that shenanigans. So I mean, if you know the base game, let's say, can we even see something with a large turret? No, let's go encyclopedia. We'll go into turrets here. So even like the large mass driver here, it's 15 kilometer range, a lot of damage. So anyways, medium turrets are pretty similar. Yeah, there's bombers now as well. Yeah, the Buster looks cool. I like the look of the Buster. I don't know if I've seen one in this run so far. Oh, wait. I know what we could do. Don't worry, we won't die. I am keeping an eye on the background just to see what's coming through the gate. So we go in here. Yeah, like the Buster. The bombers are kind of like this. They have one torpedo launcher medium and 2 weapons. Pretty much that's the standard kind of fit for them. Phantom torpedo and an Ibis torpedo. Do they all have different ones? Let's go down to the Wolf. Look at that. That's a cool looking bomber. Yeah, they're the same. And then like if you go up to the large ships, look at something here. Deimos is 900,000. Yeah. So that's the full MAR from there, and that's the full MAR from there. Yeah, 3 times the HP. So we go to like the Gariel. And we go to its turrets. You can see all the options here then. The Annihilator turret, 15 kilometer range, has a bunch of damage. That was a bomber, yeah. Yeah, Fusion Burst turret is 17 kilometer range, 20 kilometer range on the Lance turrets. They're nasty. No, Megana, we just checked that. They're the same. You know, 14 kilometer range, 15 kilometer range, 17, 20 again. The Tri-Cannon I want to see. 16 kilometer range. You know, decent ranges for capital ships to be engaging at, I think. Right, we have 3 minutes left on the patrol. Like we've done a decent bit of damage as well, so I'm hoping we get a nice bonus. Maybe we can buy a mining ship. We could buy an asp. We're not buying that asp though. We don't have access to much. Yeah, I love that he went back like, hey, this is an impulse ray emitter and a plasma accelerator cannon, because we all know those names. So if we leave them with the pack, we don't have access to anything that can go on there. High energy plasma thrower, noise.
L.
They're probably just building up for the next run. Let's be real. Attrition warfare. Destroy any Argon Federation ship.
I would count on you.
I guess I'll take that mission. Yeah, what was the mail that we got? Oh, time compression. Right, cool. Right, I don't need to hear when you're out of ammo. Don't need to, we'll leave that on. Awaiting orders, don't care. That's fine. Okay. Nope. Ticker notifications. Don't care about that. That'll do. Default setting for trade loop cargo reservations. Cool. We're nearly at +10. Nice. So I'm going to set course back down to Zin. That's been hit, so they've been coming in there. But then we also want to go over there. I know what it is about this ship, it just reminds me like a 40k freighter or something. Right, Megan, have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. And no, Dan. For now, just go explore those. Get him to do that. And as we're flying along, we will keep an eye out for missions. Peace and stability. No, we just did that.
Entering system. Family. Newt.
We could set up an energy cell factory in here, I guess. %. You'd imagine Zayat's Dominion is crazy, right? 142 to 10
Entering system. Family.
in 4. Well, yeah, we could just stick another solar power plant in there to compete. But we're gonna need money for the plot, money for the build. Remove the negotiator.
Hey there, partner.
Entering system. Wretched skies.
How did you get this number? Do, do, do. About my extended ship warranty, he probably did too.
Type on. Entering wretched skies. 5. Family 5.
Oh, hi, Yaki. You're about to die. That's rare to see the Bishamontan around. Space, nobody can hear you, Scam. Uh-huh. That's what they want you to believe. I mean, we could get a trade ship first as well. We don't have much information right now. But even that would be not bad. Oh, right, that was a Fhiachs raid. There's another Bishamontan there. Alright, we'll head over that way. The wharf is over in this direction usually. I want to have the two wharves so that, and the shipyard so that we have places to, you know, sell stuff the whole time. 269,000 to find a lockbox and collect the items.
I knew I could count on you.
We shall do that. afford it. Jesus Christ. Ah, it's too expensive right now. The hull for the Wolf is 522k. Okay. The medium preset. A Jaguar is that much more expensive, really? So I can get a Jaguar or a Miner right now. I'll hold off a minute until we finish this mission because it's going to give us the reputation for the next rank of stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, move that gate. Go find the lock boxes. I'm just realizing that I don't have a hand laser, do I? And the Nodan has a scatter shot thing. Whoops. Do do do. Do I bring over the Hydra? Do we sell the Hydra, or do we send it into Xenon space to get destroyed?
Entering Wretched Skies for Family Valka.
I think I'll bring it over for now.
Unknown object.
3 new games and a DLC bot? You madman. What did you go for? Come on. Yeah, I only have the repair laser, okay. So I need to wait for the Hydra to get here. Right. Where are you going to get the time?
Drake. Docking granted.
Luckily, we did give ourselves the 3 weeks. Fair. You're not wanting to go mad. It sounds like you already have. Right, he's on the way. He is... Yeah, he has ion pulse railguns. Okay. Set that up. Oh wow, they like pushed in real hard. God damn. I mean, if we can provide resources for the combat engineer dragon, nice. Yeah, we could provide resources for that. If I could buy the trade ship. But everyone with the DLC and they integrate those. Technically only one new DLC. Oh, okay. You've been hit a little bit. You're doing okay. No other offers. He won't be too long getting here. There's a quick ship. Travel drive speed is 8,200. So if you go with the Cardinal, you get the nice orange boron look. That is actually nice. You know, when you get to that first wreck and it has that kind of skin on it. Do, 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 do. By the way, what happens if your headquarters gets destroyed? Oh, is it? Oh, that's what I was thinking. So they'll destroy all the other modules and leave that. I'm just curious because I'm going to declare war on the Argon. Like, very soon. Oh yeah. While we're waiting, we might as well set up these, right? Blacklists. Sector travel for civilian ships, enemies. Save it. Trade rule. Mine. Restrict all factions. Save it. I don't want it to be the default. And our
We found something out here.
yes, yes, you did. Well done, you. Oh. Oh, I haven't put in the one with the gold on it. Okay. Oh. Better.
Hydra. Regal. Maria.
Yeah, you're being active. Right, we're going to number 2. We're definitely going to shoot at our own ship. Let me get this set up.
Danger.
Well, that's a thing. Actually, do you know what? Let's use the Hydra Regal for a little bit. It's just, you know, more direct, right?
Sir.
And then for you, we will promote best. Not bad. And what you're going to do is go over to Newt. For the moment. We'll go try and pick up another mission or two. I was gonna say I know this ship is faster. Doo-doo-doo.
Entering system. Family. Zin.
No missions? Give me some missions.
Graphene refinery.
Construction wares needed. Ugh, right.
Hell.
Get in there.
M.
Okay. They're gonna stop with that asteroid, right? Cheating. Do, 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 do.
N.
No! Yes, right.
L. Entering system. Family. Crit.
My turret's not activated? Yeah. I don't want to be chasing him all the way across the bloody sector. Resources, food shortage. Wow, the Yaki were in here too. Nice. They're always more prevalent in VRO, right? Or is that just the like the early game X4 thing where there's a bunch of Yaki fleets bopping around and then they never come back? Kha'ak raid protection, absolutely.
I can count on you.
Well, they always had the Bisha Mountain. That could be re-emergence, yeah. The Bisha Mountain is the original Odysseus that they get with a few bits and bobs on it. But I think VRO adds more raiding fleets where they spawn in, right? Do we, for the boron run, do we start with the hammerhead? Be like an exploratory boron grip. In re-emergence, because I don't know the map.
Entering system. Family Zin.
Give ourselves like a dozen fighters and the hammerhead.
Empty space.
Starting Xenon space with a dolphin. Could you imagine if this mission spawns in a destroyer? Queen inaugurates the highway in Sanctuary of Darkness. Okay. So the boron have been reconnected already.
Alligator mineral. Protector. Queen's Guard.
Shoot her.
Alligator mineral.
Hey, the Hog Legend is going. Hope all is well. Just melting here.
Forager. Hive Guard. Forager.
I say this mission will be a little bit easy. Mouse and keyboard, yep.
Alligator mineral.
Trying to get back into playing. Good time too. 9.0 update has been very good.
Thank you.
There we go.
Hive Guard. Forager.
Doom, 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 doom. I mean, yeah, the range on the stations is going to be kind of hilarious when the Kha'ak pop in.
Thanks for your help.
Indeed. Now, if we get paid for this, we can get the boa, hopefully.
Projector. Hive guard. Civilian ship B.
Lovely. Right, let's go get our thing. Cease and desist. Oh, right, Genesis. Yeah, that's grand.
Autopilot engaged.
Okay, let's not do that because
Disengaged.
you know asteroid fields and autopilot. Still does that thing when you go from autopilot to a menu, it starts messing with the speed settings and stuff. Right, that's getting built.
Thank you.
Entering system. Family Newt.
We'll get our rank and then we'll have a look at what we can actually afford. The Tiger. The Tiger should actually be, let me double check that. Yeah, the Tiger, so the Tiger's been patched. So that might be viable as a capital ship there if we wanted to get that. Because the Python will be a bit of a glass cannon for a while. So will that. And then, yeah, 1.3 million. Curious to see the torpedoes or the missiles on that.
Entering system. Open market.
Yeah, shoot. If I don't, someone in chat might. Just the more likely outcome. You have a joystick, but your map is continuously spinning. Oh. We're perfectly fine before 9. And have you gone into the settings and stuff?
Entering system. Xioth's Dominion.
That sounds like it's oh, there you go. Try to unbinding all map-related bindings. And what is your gamepad mode enabled in your control settings?
Split Shipyard. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Unfortunately, I don't know anything about the old
Pleased to welcome you aboard.
light stick issues.
Hello, it's good to
Bravo.
see you, friend. Split, our split wish you fortune. It's good to see you, friend. Relaying message. Split wish you fortune.
Okay. Oh, because I have to talk to numbnuts. Oh no. Punch the joystick out of the window.
Here you go.
What model is it? Might be worth looking at the Steam discussions and stuff, you know. That's right, we have all of the blueprint, or not the blueprints, the paints. That's great. First master, ooh. That would be what I'll be using if I use it.
Split wish you fortune.
Right, let's get a trade ship. Down, 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 down. I don't have any paints because I didn't buy any. Yes. So in 1.5 minutes we'll have a trade ship. We have 271k that we can do stuff with. This is why we want to explore a bit. Because we'll need more trade information. Oh yeah, wait, let's accept that.
Hydra, Regal.
Can I help? Goodbye.
Do.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Okay, Boa. Go buy them. Go sell them. Go do that. Get him started on all that.
Satellite.
Terran protector satellites over here.
Advanced satellite.
Terran satellites over here.
Docking granted.
Oh, I should have upgraded the docking computer on this.
Hydra, Regal.
Hello.
Pilot?
I want to join the war against the Argon.
Affirmative. Thanks for your help. We have new orders.
Hydra, Regal.
Okay. Seizing Argon territory. Split attack station. Hunt down Argon ships, seize an Argon ship. Take out Argon hotshot and pave the way. Won't be doing much of this yet. But we have the options there.
Civilian ship D.
Doom, 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 doom. Alright, we'll let the boa do its bits and bobs there. Oh, there's a wolf. Here, Axios is going. .
Entering Zioff's Dominion 10.
Perfectly fine. Now where the hell am I? It seems to be the order in which they're in. Oh, under managed controllers. Really? So you're able to find a solution for it anyway? That's good. Or a possible solution. It's fine, move on to the next one. Okay. We shall get that going. That third component factory looks like it's had its stores robbed. Interesting that.
Split Trading Station, Missile Component Factory, Antimatter Converter Factory. Panther.
Ooh. Is that a fresh wreck? It's not fresh. Where was the enemy spotted? It's probably already dead. Okay.
Drake.
But it erases all your bindings if you change them? Ah. That sucks. Can you export the profile? Then change them and then import the profile?
Entering Zioff's Dominion 1.
Yeah, can't you do this? Or does that include the order? I don't know anything about setting up those controls. What was I going to do? A bunch of mails. Good. Oh, really? So it's paired. Okay, it's paired with the order. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at this. Okay, we can't get any access to them, and there's no point in kind of checking these out. But I mean, the shielding isn't going to be much different between this and the VRO, right? that's going to have the same shielding as the rattlesnake. Or whatever. Not that split shields are good, but that is 2 shield generators, so like the Panther is kind of equivalent to the rattlesnakes. That's not that bad. But yeah, I think if ship variation expansion gets patched with a VRO compatibility patch, it'll be a good thing.
Missile component factory. Weapon component factory. Split defense platform.
There was a mission on that last one.
Missile component factory.
Destroy any Xenon on the ship. Yes, we can do that. Or we can try and help do that, maybe, possibly. Two Drakes hanging out.
Drake.
I helped.
SE.
Yeah, you don't need Marines if you're not going to be boarding.
N.
And even the service crew, what was that weapon? Are kind of just for like repairing and stuff.
Thanks for your help.
L.
Like, if you have a mining ship or something, or that, you can train up good managers on
N.
those crew and stuff. Yeah, I need to bring the Drake up so that we can DACA with turrets. Let's bring the Drake. Skill 11. Don't give you guys soft ideas like that. That was something I wanted to do in Avorion and I never got around to it. It's like the boarding mechanics. There's a mod for that, though, isn't there? Let's see if I bring back Venture.
Thanks for your help.
Indeed. Oh, Drake has arrived in system. Let's teleport to the Drake. Hydra Regal is going to be Defend Commander. Your main gun is damaged. Why is your main gun damaged? What did we even fight the oh, never mind. Do you remember that lockbox I exploded beside the ship? That's why the main gun is damaged. Love it, drakes and panthers and everything around the gate here.
SE. Matrix number 598.
Getting a little bit closer.
SE. F.
The minutes you captured are already brain dead and everything. This is why you ignore whole military fleets. Yeah. There are issues.
N.
Hey there, partner.
Okay, what do you want?
I've looked into and analyzed the socio-political forces in the split territories. However, that's not a conversation. Let's meet in person.
Hopefully I don't hit a friendly by mistake with the main weapon.
M.
Yeah, there is a mod though that gets rid of that whole pirate thing. How's the boa doing? Doing the antimatter cells. Alright. Oh, he's on his last trade already? Nice, okay. He's a lot faster than I thought. Nobody wants to buy Claytronics up in this area, though. It's graphene at 28. No, that's not great. Superfluid coolant. It's not the best. It's looking like hull parts are kind of the way to go there. You want energy cells. Ooh, energy cells are expensive. Okay, we need to get our solar power plant up and running. Hey, Sujangi, endless space? No. What was just on was Kingdom End, which is an X series song, and now this is Brigador. The Brigador soundtrack. I don't know, do a superfluid coolant, I guess. Oh, that's not even worth it. No, 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 don't do that. Missile components are 13 credits. The Hydra is just sitting there. Might tell the Hydra just to dock up for a minute. Could have fooled you for being endless space. Could have, yeah, but it's like one of the iconic songs from the X series.
Thank you.
They started building a factory.
Non-defense platform.
Gotta go attack that. Well... Ow, look at her shield.
Shield's hit.
I noticed. Fans on all night? No, it hit 28.5 here, definitely, yeah. Hit A. Kilkenny gets very hot.
N. F.
Get the F's in chat. Let's go blow up the station.
F. Non-defense platform.
He's happy in his 20 degrees air. Right now, it is 21 degrees. Easy parts. Well, on top of that, I live in a like a nearly 200-year-old house that does not have the best ventilation and small windows. Press F to F. We have two F emotes. One is just an F and one is an FU game. And nobody that plays X or that anyone that doesn't play X4 doesn't understand it.
N. T.
Indoor 26 and falling outside on balcony 11 degrees. Yeah, it's 21 outside here right now. It's probably still 26, 27 in my room.
L.
A different kind of heat though. Different kind of heat. More programmable field arrays? Yes, please. Yeah, we're not getting the killing blows on a lot of these, unfortunately. So, like, what are we at on our mission? 4. Guys, we only have experienced Norwegian 20-degree summers. Oh, I can imagine. Here we got one of the kills, good. Do, 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 do. "40-degree air temp. Ugh. Hey Azuriel, how's it going? Any issues so far? No issues so far, no. Although some of the mods we're using are not balanced to VRO, so a little fragile. Actually, this is probably one of them. We do not want to get in a prolonged fight with anything with firepower.
L.
So banging your head against that problem. I mean, you might just have to bite the bullet and remap everything. Ow, that was your main gun too, bud. What's that other weapon? There's another real bright weapon there. Did 45 degrees Celsius nights in Natal in Brazil. You were there, it's the hottest place I've been. That day it was 50 to 55. And that would be real humid as well, right? You want to exhaust the options first? Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because then if it happens again, you have a way to deal with it. I mean, this loot is going to pay for their next ship. Bum, 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 bum. Gotta be hull parts right now until we can get better trade deals. Oh yeah, dude, yeah, absolutely. Might be worth putting it on the Steam discussions as well, or checking the Steam discussions. Is it you?
Chimera.
Using an energy bolt chain gun or something? All the loot. But yeah, Azrael, we're using VRO and then we're using Sector Sovereignty as well. I want to check that out. And we're going to go to war with Aragon. Gather up the last bit of this loot. Well, we've got 227 and another 240k coming in trade, which is good. So 6 more of them to kill, then we have to kill Aragon, which we will be doing. Food shortages. Okay. There we go.
Hit us.
M.
Oh, Jesus.
K. Danger.
Well, shame we didn't get the kill on that. Kind of been waiting for that after they put down the station. Give me all the loot.